Hi, my name is Spencer Adams, and today I'm going to be explaining a little bit about what virtual reality is and a little bit about how it works. Virtual reality it's really what it sounds like. It's a separate reality that is visual, that has everything to do with our eyes. It is meant to confuse our minds to think that we are in a separate reality. And so what it is it usually comes in the form of a headset, a screen that we put on our heads that blocks out completely our vision of what we would see in the real world. And the screen shows us a whole separate environment that we are put in. Um, and so the first version of virtual reality that was actually made wasn't in the 2000s. It was in about the 1950s. It's called the Sensorama. It was a machine that you would sit in and stick your head in, and through the different sights and sounds and smells, it was as if you were in an alternate reality. And so a little bit about how it works and what some components that it is required to define it as virtual reality is, number one, the tracking of your head and your limbs. Usually there are gloves that you would wear, or controllers that keep track of your movements in a room. And so if you move your hand up or your arms, or you turn your head this way, then the screen moves with you, and it tracks that. And then the other one is the visual part of it, blocking out, like I was mentioning earlier, everything else in your reality so that it looks like you are in a completely alternate reality. And this is being used in multiple different ways throughout the world, not just gaming and having fun, but also through in different ways, like in the medical field, there's training, and in the military, there's training that is being used, and Disney is coming out with rides that you put on a headset and you're in a completely different reality. So that is what virtual reality is, and a little bit about how it works.